maybe. We're just right. Well, that is tastefully loud and ambient in my ears. Okay. Hello, everybody! My name is Master Fong, and welcome to the night before Halloween, Spooky Night number 3, and Amnesia. This game is incredibly popular. This game was a Let's Play legend. This game was lots of things, many things, so many things. And I've got very little frame of reference for it. I have possibly the fragment of a figment of a memory of a dream of seeing some form of this game, or one of the games in its many game library. Decades ago, years ago, when I was young and the sun was... I don't know where I was going with that. Years ago, I might have watched some of my favorite streamers or YouTubers play some bits and pieces of Amnesia, but I never paid attention enough to actually, form a cohesive understanding of the game. Nor do I know what to expect. I don't know the difference between any of the games. I think I heard a while back when they released Amnesia the Bunker. I think that was the most recent one that a lot of people were playing. That's about it. I did a poll on my Discord today. It was between this Amnesia collection, Amnesia the Bunker, or Call of Cthulhu, and you, the people, decided. You voted for the Amnesia collection. So here we are. This will be my very first run-through of any of these. I don't know how long they are. I don't know what to expect beyond the one mechanic of we want to avoid the dark. I know that if we sit in the dark, we go crazy. We go crazy, we die. Pretty straightforward. Otherwise, I think they're puzzle-based games. I don't think there's a lot of combat. I think it's meant to just be spooky, atmospheric, and we need to work our way through things and stuff. I also don't know the order that these games go in. I have to imagine the way they're presenting it is how it sits. So we're going to start with The Dark Descent, and then I guess we'll do Justine and A Machine for Pigs. I don't think we're going to get through all three tonight. But I'm going to just start, go in, the balls ablazing, and I hope you guys have a good time. And let me get the spooky ambiance ready here. Just turn that out. See if I can get the old flashing anime glasses going, so we can both all together sit in the darkness as one. Of course, when the game gets dark, I'm probably just gonna disappear altogether. But it's spooky season, spooky camera. Yeah, they're not giving me anything here. All right, I'm just gonna click on The Dark Descent. We're gonna see what happens. This game features auto-saving. When you see this icon, do not turn off the console. Frictional games! With support from Nordic Game Program. And Blitzwork, yes, okay. Toot your own horns and everything. Press A to continue. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Well, we did that with Layers of Fear, and I actually did somehow manage to win by embracing death. So let's see if that works for us again. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return where you left off the next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run, if necessary. Necessary? Is it necessary to hide in a vat of my own urine? The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game. Because of this, it's vital to set up camera correctly. Use the sidebar. Do so just into the square. At the right is barely visible. Alright, I like to go to the extremes always to see what things look like. Welcome to Amnesia max brightness settings. I think that's a vibe. All right, barely visible. That would be correct. All right, I'm gonna go with it just right in the middle there. We'll go gamma 1.1. Well, all right, we'll go gamma 1. Gamma 1, everybody. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Alright. I'm going to do a real quick audio check, make sure I'm not popping. Because these old games tend to pop. Are you popping on me? All the same, I'll start a party. That typically takes care of any audio issues we may have. Alright, so 5 minutes in. Hello and welcome everybody to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Let's begin. The way the game was designed to be played, hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave's disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. I guess normal. You guys know me. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to my first time experiences. Yeah, I really should have thought this through. I wish I had some type of ambient glower mabob I could put behind me on the mantelpiece to give me a slight cast of darkness. I say to no one in particular, lest the forces out there somehow help me in my search for glowing mabob. I don't know. Do we have lanterns, flashlights? Do we? Go get a rudimentary flashlight from beside the bed. I'm such a good streamer. So prepared. Okay, yeah, right now. Bring it over to me without bringing it into my eyes. Okay, put it up there. Put it on the fireplace. Oh my god. Turn it this way. You know what? Try over there on the box. Oh my god. Let's see. Nah, now I'm just, you know, blinded by a flashlight. Okay, let's try something else. Try over there on the table. This is fun. Oh, sweet Jesus, woman! Now we just have a tasteful look at the fireplace. I'm not good with lighting. I've never done this before. Okay, over there, by the trash can. Put it on the floor.
My idea first.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see your idea. Boy, that's a great section of wall, babe. I don't know, man. Ooh, a candle. That's a good idea. This game's based around candles. Put it over there by the trash can first. Aimed at me! Of course, there's the delay we have to work with. But this is fun. We're not wasting time. Ah, that's not bad. That kind of gives me a hiding in the closet Eldritch vibe. That's not bad. You can still light a candle if you want. Just make sure it's not on the piece that will fall off the mantelpiece and burn everything alive. Because that would be content, and it would be hot content. I just don't know if I would still be allowed on Twitch. I'd probably be banned before the funeral. That's not bad, though. All right, I'm gonna start this while she finds a candle. All right, start. Yes, I want to start a new game. I want to Descent.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Apparently I'm Daniel. Oh, I hope my camera isn't gonna cause problems in it. I always run the gambit. Debating if I should put it up left or up right. Yes, love.
Where's our lighter?
That's a very good question. Either above the fridge or somewhere in one of the upper cabinets. I don't think it's under the sink. It might be. Then it's in another one of the upper cabinets. My name is Daniel! That's fun. Alright, a memento has been added to the journal. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, if I hold the right bumper, looks like I can peek. Can't tell if I've got a sprint button yet. Definitely gotta be wary of that sanity. Is that you, Liquid Trail? I just think you're cobblestone. Oh goody, suits of armor. Ooh, okay. Well, they don't want me going that way. But yes they do, that's the liquid. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, we got candles. Alright, let's follow that liquid trail. Into the unknown. For those of you wondering, yes, I will be picking up with State of Decay. I've been having a lot of fun with State of Decay. Alright, interact seems to be right trigger. The shadow beings were mad that I tried to open that door. Hold down right trigger to move the right stick in order to move the door. Press left bumper to throw the door open or shut depending on the direction you face. Press left bumper to throw the door open, depending on the direction you face. A tinder box, used to light candles and other sources. Current number of tinder boxes shown in the inventory. Not quite understanding the throw door open option, but we should be alright. I do love me some Gothic art. Did you find it?
I did.
What's wrong?
Fan.
Just forget it, love. It's fun. No. Really, it's fun. Huh?
I said it.
Okay. I want in! Man! I'm in! I guess they don't want me to go in. That's fine. Oh, wait a sec. Can I hide in these? I can. Alright, so it looks like throwing open is only if I'm pushing the cabinets or the doors. Oh dear, I'm not standing too straight right now. I'm a little wonk. When holding an object, press L to throw it, press up to rotate the object, look at it from all angles. Okay. Can I, like, regain sanity by not being in the darkness? Oh, my goodness! Well, that's lovely. A whole chair. Oh, but I can't pick up tables. Oh, yep, there it goes. Broke the bottle. This whole Gothic castle is out of order! Ooh. Ooh, that motion blur is actually doing something to me. I kind of don't want to disable it, but actually, it's weird. I don't really see it on stream. I definitely notice it on my end, though. All right, remember, we're not here to win. We are here to mysteries. Filthy, 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 filth. Filthy, 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 filthy. All right, we've hit our first puzzle, everybody. To find a way through the locked door. It said run, but I don't know if I can run. Oh, that's lovely. Man, I really don't want to start lighting things. I've got very few tinder boxes. Well, I accidentally lit that. Oh, hey, Hex. Welcome in. My Discord polled and they wanted me to play Amnesia, so here we are. I have no experience with these games. I know very little aside from the fact that I can quickly turn insane, and that I probably shouldn't waste all my tinder boxes, and yet, I kinda feel like wasting my tinder boxes. Probably should have put in the comments, but no backseating for this game, since the experience is puzzle solving, mystery solving, all that good shit. You'll be happy to know I've gone a little bit further in State of Decay. We have got the barricaded shopping mall in Drucker County. Now I'm just working on securing food. Alright, that too is locked. Gotta be careful. I could very well just immediately throw away all my tinder boxes if I'm not careful. There's a lot of candles that need lighting. All is good. Crystal clear. Oil. Used to keep a lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. And used to ignite a light source in the environment. Ended my stream an hour ago, but yeah, I don't know this game at all. Yeah, I know that it's pretty famous. It was a lot of Let's Players did it. And given that it's spooky season and a little bit different than what I'm used to, you know, non-stop combat or resource management, I figured we'd jump in and do some spooky atmospheric mystery tonight. I've got the ghost flame going, and by that I mean there's a flashlight in the corner giving me an anime glare in my glasses. All right, I am aimlessly wandering, but then that's the whole point, isn't it? No diaries available. I have not taken any notes. Follow the liquid trail. Find its source. I know PewDiePie got big with this, and it's horror, but that's about it. I don't really like horror, so you never dive into it. Yeah, I'm a fan of horror, but I'm known as what's called the Piss Vac 9000. I like to take the piss out of everything. So, you know, I will, I wonder if I can... Oh, it's just this cupboard again. It's kind of hard to scare me. Jump scares can get me, but for the most part, aha! Yes! We have uncovered the secret. We haven't. We're filth. Wait, no, my broom, where'd it go? This is super important. I know it, I can feel it in my rapidly insane increasing bones. We're gonna need that broom. dark is one thing, but this is frickin' dark, man. Oh, wait a second. Alright, I broke something. What else is new? Oh, I can crouch. Okay. I love horror movies, but not horror games. Yeah, I played Layers of Fear a while ago. That's an atmospheric horror walkthrough. That was recommended by a person in my my chat, Ratty Brat. She's a good egg, and it was a fun game. Amnesia's a little old school, and since I've never played them, I know of them. But I know basically there's a mechanic that in the dark we become insane. That's part of the game. You can get attacked by monsters, or you can go insane in the darkness. But other than that, I don't have a lot of really any context for these games. All right. So the doors are locked. I can't find a key. Interesting. Guess I never needed a key. Look at that! Progress already! God gaming. Approaching footsteps? See, it's gonna be hard for me not to embrace the madness. I'm really in the mindset of embracing the madness, but we're gonna see how far that takes me. Yep. Ooh, hello. Alright, well. My perception's all wiggly-wobbly, so I don't know if I should even run from anything. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I'm just so clumsy. Monsters! Dinner bell! Monsters, come and get it! Grade A, fresh, no hormone, fresh, never frozen human. Hey, monk, welcome on in. Thank you for the tier 3, my friend. Happy 29 months. Welcome to Amnesia. One humble individual's first unhinged run through everything this game has to offer. Well, okay, I'm obviously I'm gonna go there eventually. Fucking rush me. That kind of looks like a figure in the darkness. Figure in the darkness? Oh, it's just you, Sir Smiley. Oh, and a tinderbox. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think my starting to get a slight headache. There we go. Okay, so I need to avoid the dark. I wonder if that goes away though. If I go back to the light, does that improve on its own? I wonder. We're gonna find out together. Excuse me, dear. You're in the way. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay, I got big ups. Alright, so that's where the trail goes, and let me guess, if I try going that way, I'll go insane. I imagine I'm gonna be getting a lantern soon. Do I go insane in the wardrobe? Technically, I'm in the dark. Oh shit, is it getting darker? Oh, it's getting darker. Okay. Well, let's just not test that theory, eh? It sounds like a horrible zombie is groaning, and that's just me. This is actually an anti-smoking PSA. Wait! Wait, no! I'm saying in the dark, your sanity will drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes to search for other sources of light. I wanted to examine Those portraits looked very interesting. Let's see here. Alright, I can crouch. Can I... No, okay. I've already wasted some tinder boxes, so, you know, that's good. I don't know if there's a sprint button. I can't tell if I'm moving faster when I hold the left trigger. I don't think I am. No, okay, yeah. Left trigger is a slight run. Ah, the winds of insanity. They are churning. Let's embrace them. Oh, all right, here we go into the old archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Wait. Well, we're still chasing the liquid. My name is Daniel. Witnessing unsettling events to reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Well, I have witnessed an unsettling event. Is this considered light? Alright, we still just have a slight headache. Let's go ahead and slam that shut. Oh god, do you guys... Oh, well, that's unsettling. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. I don't think we're doing too well, guys. I don't think we're doing too well right now. Safe in the light. Safe in the light. I think. Hopefully. Very dark game, as in like literally dark? Is it hard for you to see, Lil Dancer? It's okay on my end, but if it's extremely dark for you guys, I might have to turn it up. Jesus, okay. Hang on. Oh wow, the gamma on this is a lot different. Yeah, that it said until that's barely visible. Well, this is barely visible. Let's go 1.5. I mean, that's definitely less dark, I think. For me, anyway. Safe in the light! You know, hopefully. Man, there's so much unsettling. Can I just look away? Can I look away from the unsettling thing happening? Does that affect my health? No, my health is fine. So I almost feel like whenever something unsettling happens, I should just turn away completely and utterly. Now, why's the gook gotta go in? Oh, good. Yay! Picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on pressing X or selecting it in the inventory. What wisdom do you hold? Speak to me, book. Yeah. See, I can throw shit around too, wind in the darkness. I don't think the wind likes me taking its thunder. Huh? What is that you have to say? Yay for tinder boxes. Alright, so we want to chase the goop that way, but what's down here? Nope, that's unsettling. nothing else, I will vandalize and leave my mark. Oh, that made a nice sound. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. Alright, we're still in Mom Spaghetti mode. This will keep the insanity at bay. Nope, I'm not looking. You can't make me look. I don't know if that matters. If you guys know that, you can let me know. Should I be actively looking away from the insane stuff? I feel like I should be. But maybe it's unavoidable. Open! Open, damn it! Let me in! I want the stuff! Oh, goddamn. Oh, I got big ups. Oh! And glass ankles, apparently. Big ups and glass ankles. Alright, we'll just leave that open. Nothing bad ever came from leaving a burning fireplace open. And here, just a little bit of kindling. Just to keep that roaring fire going for us. Just get in there. Get in there, old rug. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Many great books have been published in prison. Prison of the mind! Nobody expects my vandalistic ways. Okay, I feel like this is important. Or like it could be important. But the game's not letting it be important. Can I throw you in the fireplace, maybe? Open you up? Hey, that's the symbol from the loading screen, I think. I'm gonna use a tinderbox on this, see if it makes any difference. Like, can I read this book now? Nope, nothing has changed. You know, you think it would behoove me to pick up the candelabrum and walk away with the candle instead of using this finite lantern source, but alright. Methinks the tutorial has concluded. Come on, I know you'll break. Come on. Come on, I know you got it in you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah. Damn, strong flask. Well, that looks important. Yeah, sure, that's where we want to go.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so clearly I am of sound mind and sane body. Oh, again with the skibbities. Again with the skibbities. To the entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Oh gosh, better days and all that. Alright, I'm supposed to be doing some descending. This game was fun back in the day, Monk. Yeah, I never played it. And I never even watched anybody play it, so...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
God, back when games cared about voice acting. Back when games not only cared about voice acting, when they prioritized voice acting. Those were better days. Do I have stamina, or can I just run everywhere? I'm really sprinting now. Hell, look at me go, Mom. Get out of here, you filthy roaches. Ain't no need for this. Oh, the Holy Biblia. God. Filthy fucking insects. Get out of my castle! Oh goody, a tinderbox. I just wasted one of those. Just a little bit of chaos. Oh my God, something stacked the chairs on the bookcase. This place is haunted, everybody. It's haunted. Ooh. Oh, hello. The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more, press A over the oil item in the inventory. Alright, we'll get to that later. Okay, cool. My sanity's back to normal, so is my health. That clearly must have been a portentous tutorial. And thusly, we begin the game. Is it me, you fucking pigs? Goddamn animals! Fucking... Ugh. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. I promise you that. Yeah! Alright. Let me through. Let me through. You're just goop. Ain't no goop stopping this train. Alright, goop is gonna momentarily impede this train. I mean, are you telling me you want me to go down there? Because I'd much rather, you know, do my own thing, as I am a wont to do. The laboratory. And the wine cellar.
No! Get away from me!
I'm sure that was just the wind. What do you mean it won't budge? Ah, yes, a tinderbox. Lovely. The archives. Man, someone has really got a problem, or a fetish rather, with nailing doors shut. Now, I'm all about nailing doors. Wink. But come on, it's just excessive. Remember, we're not here to win, everybody. We're here to be immersed. Ow. We're here to be immersed. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Dissolving agents, you say? Why, I imagine I may find some in the laboratory. Friggin' castles with their soft implied tissues. Alright, so is the wind demon this living shadow that's following me? Because rude. I say again, rude. Alright, we'll start in the laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Yeah, having absolutely no context for this game, y'all gonna forgive me for probably wasting all my tinder boxes. They are just determined to be uncool about this. Oh, I see you. I have to remember, I got some verticality. I got some verticality in these games. Oh man, a slight headache. Alright, there's no need to belch at me. You gotta keep doing it. Alright, how much oil? That is not a lot! Alright. Hi, Roddy, welcome in! Uh-oh, spooky. Yeah, we're playing Amnesia. Very famous game, very old.
That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Very old game at this point. Alright, let's just dive in. Give me your tinderbox. Quick left. I don't like how everything's shaking. Oh, hello. Well, I'm just gonna back up from that. Oh, you know, embrace it. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. We are officially back to palms being sweaty and mom's spaghetti. Should I not be staring at this? Something lurks above on the creaky floorboards. Uh-oh.
There should be more coop rats.
Yes, of course.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
All right, I'm remembering something. I'm breaking through the amnesia. Chemistry pulp. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it'll produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Oh, God. All right, we're back to a slight headache. It does seem that we might heal our sanity. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh, hang on there, Chief. I wasn't done. A little bit of this. Okay. Interesting. Well, we might have to come back for that thing eventually. Who is clomping around up there? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, goody. I've got to go down to the wine cellar. Ain't that just great? A pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. Alright, so it appears I can gather mixtures. Alrighty, I've been vandalizing this whole miserable place. See, these people think that they can contain this chaos. They cannot. We're getting insane. We're getting insano. We're going insano style. Well, we need to go make the Aqua Velvet. Aqua Frite? Aqua Vive? We need to go make the Blue Gatorade. And all of the compounds are in the wine cellar. Other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. Those are like those 3-line horror stories you see on Facebook all the time. It's not sounding very hospitable up here. Alright, off we go to the wine cellar then. With my chemical jar. Alright, we can't go into the wine cellar yet with my chemical jar. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Find the key for the wine cellar. I wonder if I left it in the laboratorium. I doubt it's out here. It's probably downstairs on something that I missed. Or it could be in the archives. Fragrant taste rose, lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople, before it burned to the ground. Library. Cataloghi. Oh my god, we're in France.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition,
Algeria.
making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah! It should voluntarily yield some ancient cultural secrets to bring back to a British museum. The real horror! Alright, I'm gonna take this with me. Thy statue comforts me. Ah! Man, can you please quit shuffling around? Just know that something's gonna... okay. Is this considered in the dark? I think it is. Let's light a candle. Do you guys think the game is too bright now? I wonder. I want you guys to be able to see. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Gerich? We'll go with Gerich. Not quite sure what the means of peeking is for. I don't know if peeking actually serves any purpose. The study. Damn, see, that's considered dark right now? Yeah, hang on here. Let's go down to 1.4. There, that actually appears to be dark now. And I'm pretty sure you guys can still see, right? Well, that's not a good sound. That's not a sound I rush to. Holy shit! 10 tinder boxes to light something that I might not need to see or use at all. God, I really hope that the monstrosities can't use doors.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Almost like you'll
Today,
have some sort
I took
of
some men and ventured into
brain
the dark,
disorder.
ancient passage we uncovered. Our
Some
torches
sort of
burned
forgetfulitis.
faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Oh, good
The
plan.
crudely carved passage
Nice work, Ace.
confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
And this guy is
I
no
was
Indiana
trapped.
Jones. Oh god, and now I'm trapped in the suspense of a cliffhanger! Useless books, useless literature, 3,000 ways to survive eldritch horrors from beyond the stars, chair. Yay, tinderbox! Gimme! Gimme tinder! Gimme tinder! Oh wait, it's not saying it costs 10, it's saying it just costs 1. And I currently have 11. Got it. Little peeky poo? Little peeky bye? Surely nothing untoward shall happen in this long hallway. I suppose I could just crawl in here and forget. Hey, this chimney's a great big phony! I guess it's not a chimney. Okay, well, it's trying to be a chimney. No, yeah, this is all very welcoming. Very good ambient sounds. I'll back it up. Oh, cool, we can run backwards. All right. All right, my man did track in high school. Clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, really? No playing? Hey kid, what's the musical baker's favorite pastry? A piano! Oh, please kill me. Oh. Okay, I like that depiction. Alright, love all the skulls. Very Resident Evil 4, very mindful, very demure. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2! I don't know, man. We're just vibing, we're going with it. Why do I have a feeling that everything is much faster than I am? The Historia! The local history. Okay, indeed, here we are, back here. Let us light a sconce. Oh my. Damn it, game, I wanted to do that. I was gonna make a joke about it being a precious Fabergé egg, and then they... Damn it! Can't have any fun in my horror game. Okay, hang on. I think I really need to learn how to throw the door. Really not quite sure what throw the door is for. Is it just to get through things quicker? Because that works pretty well. Being real stingy with my Tindy boxes. Alright, something was bumping around this corner. And we haven't been into local history yet. Oh god, and we're still in Mom Spaghetti sanity mode. I want my 24 months back. Wait, this isn't Luigi's mansion. I could light that fireplace. Alright, I'll go into local history first. Alright, I'm not gonna go into local history first. Hey, kids! What's... Oh, I can't do it. I just can't. Oh, Christ. What's an animal lover baker's favorite pastry? A bear claw! That was so much worse. It's so much... There's not even a real setup. Oh, God, that was so much worse. Oh, what have we here? The plans? The plans? More plans? Even more of the plans? Maps. I'm sure that's unimportant. We're shrinking again. Oh God, we're on the ground again. Blacking out.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Good.
I was trapped.
Good.
I fell to the ground.
Hey, we're all just trapped,
for air,
brother.
trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh, damn it.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward
You're real
the enchanted
heavy
light.
right now.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
My God, a basketball signed by Shaquille
I reached
O'Neal?
out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Yes, and in my hands, for having firmly grasped it. Ah! Yes. The pen is mightier than the sword! But still not that mighty. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia, nothing, the plans shelf, bunch of rocks. Why are there a bunch of rocks? Excuse me. Manor what with light shines down from. Why are there rocks? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Floor plans. Oh, goody. I've always wanted to be trapped behind the rock slide, Nana.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright, clearly these plans are some type of plans. This sign is some kind of sign. But thankfully we can read the entrails of animals. Oh, it says that this animal died needlessly at the hands of a dim goon. Alright, let's open the box of triggering. Oh my goodness. A cornucopia of gifts for me. You know, I still don't have that key I was looking for. Am I supposed to be, like, paying attention to this western hall here? That's supposed to be giving me a clue to something? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright. That's an ill omen of contraptions to come. I've got to activate the Flagigi before being able to get through the Fagaigal, or I need to start all over. It's like they're trying to teach me something. It's like they're trying to tell me something. But I can do better. I have wisdom. I have literature. In case of wisdom, use glass. Break glass. Altstadt and Brensburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? What portentous... what foreshadowing they may bring! A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known... I always know how to forget this. How to pronounce it. Erudite? Erudite? The well-known Heer visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron, the Baron of Brennenburg, lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Oldstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of the occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Woo! Good news, exposition juice. So many volume. A draft and a faint light are coming from beyond the shelf. There must be a way in. I can hear the Legend of Zelda. Ah yes, the illustrious, elusive hidden study. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Oh, that's clever. That's cute. All right, well, we found the wine key. Sinners rejoice. Seriously, will I go... Oh, wait a second. When this menu is open, is everything still moving? I guess I'll know if I gain more insanity sitting in here. Wow. I don't suppose it's the bagmen dragging their bags. I never went in here. Don't throw books at me. I'm the one who books. Oh, yo, someone was playing the piano. Ooh, man, really kind of want to investigate, even though I know I shouldn't. Oh, son of a bitch. Who's out here playing show tunes? I warn you, I've got a box. It's a heavy box. So, like, what? Son of a bitch. Take me for a fool. Goddamn piano! Alright, I've got the wine cellar, okay? Wasn't that door... Yeah, it was. Wait, no, I came in here. Pretty sure I found everything I need to in here. Like, sort of, maybe. Fuck this place! Let's go to the wine cellar. You know, where the dead people are. And the chemicals for the fleshy protuberances. Now, is this all very necessary? Ow! I mean, okay. They don't want me stepping on the goo. I don't want to step on the goo. Okay, I guess I'll go backwards. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Well, this is all very unsettling. At least I have you, Gilgamesh. Hey, wait a minute. This door was blasted off the... Oh, there it is. This door was blasted off the hinges. Alright, so, like, is the flabbiness gone, or am I supposed to running jump this shit? We've already established that I ran track, but I don't know if I was in field. Here I go, I guess. And... Yo! Alright. Good acrobatics. Alright, my head's pounding, my hands are shaking, and my brain is not doing too well. My brain has seen better brain days. Well, looks like we're safe to go to the wine cellar and not get jump scared. by anything. What is that click-clack chittering? Chattering away with you. Alright, in we go! Down the stairs and I want all that! His head gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Oh! Crusted lips! No! Beware of sitting the... Well, yes, okay, thank you. How's my oil looking? Nah... I could do with more. Hey, yo, demonic spirits, it's me, your boy!
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Alright. Door. Other door. Tool room. Yep. Yep, that all tracks. Alright, this is the barrel room. Don't be that way. Come on, don't be that way. We picked up the coupe-taille, the coupe-taille. Now, I picked up the coupe-tails. Can I combine? Well, we've got the jar of coupons, so... Where's me hidden tinder boxes? I want my hidden tinder boxes! Reward me for my obstinance! Well, that didn't make him happy. Hide in the darkness, but the darkness is not my friend. It is not my friend or my old friend. Alright, let me consult the map. Okay. Yeah, so that room leads to the enemy, and that whole thing leads around, so let's instead go to the shed room first. Y'all just determined to make this the worst day ever. I just used those! I just used those! Oh, you suck. I just lit those candles. I have never been so insulted in all my years. In all my fecking days. No one has ever in the history of humankind suffered more than I have in this moment. Barrel contains no oil. Oh, well, that was nice. Damn it. Hold down R while moving with the left stick to push. Press LB for strong push in the direction you face. Oh, fuck! Oh, the only place left to go is the Grumbly Britches. He was here, so I'll try going through the back first. Alright, that person also sounds a little not too happy, so I'll try going this way first. What am I kidding? All ways are bad ways. Oh, hi! This is a bad place to be. Use laudanum to increase your health. Medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. My health has got a few cuts and bruises. And my head is pounding and my hands are shaking. Oh, there we go. Now the door's open. Medicating in the sun-pinched doses of laudanum. Longing for the old fecundity of my homeland. Curses to this mirage, bottle of ancient Shiraz. Oh boy, do I really need more oil. Six doses of laudanum, yeah. Yeah, you know it, Monk. Oh, damn it. Thought that was oil. Now I've triggered the triggers. I've activated their trap cards. I think those are all four of the chemicals, aren't they? Damn! 1 in a million shots, that! Alright, there's only one more place I need to go down here. And that's in the room with Mr. Grumble Rex, Mr. Grumblesaurus, Mr. Prissy Puss, Mr. Angry Pants, Mr. Bitchin' Bobbles. This guy. I like that they balance that, you know, you can't be in the darkness, so you need to keep moving, but also you want to go slow, but also you can't go slow.
what's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Yeah, he poisoned the wine, you fools. The man's got a laboratory
my
with
God.
chemicals.
Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That went well for everyone involved. Mostly for me, because I wasn't involved. I'm sure nothing ever bad comes from being in a dead end. Ah, yes, the final chemical. My name is Wilhelm, House of Zherich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap the healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but they were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Man, this Baron is a real class act, I gotta say. Oh, get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of my hiding closet. Fuck out. Fuck off. Quick little... nab. You will never get this! You will never get this! Interesting how I still haven't been attacked. I thought for sure I'd be attacked by now. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Damn it! Fucking God, scouse it! Asshole! Oh man, I am very low on lantern oil. But I've got my cuprite, my calamine, my aqua regia, and my These 4 chemicals will create the acid I need to burn away the thing. I've got a dose of laudanum. And, of course, my lantern. Now, there were 2 areas that were acided up, if I remember. Yeah, there's that door. And then there's the way into the inner sanctum. Damn it, Living Shadow, I've no time for your games and your shenanigans. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do our track thing again. And... Hadouken! Oh, I guess that worked. Wait, am I allowed to walk through this? Oh. Oh, I am. Now, why did it hurt me the other time? Is it the things on the walls that hurt me? Oh, well. He sat down by the Kasbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. All right. No, wait a second. This is the laboratory, is it not? Don't suppose you want to growl at me again, do you, Rocks? Rocks? No, alright. They're not having it. How are you, my old artifact friend? Nope. Can I use the Bunsen burner? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Let me just... There we go. Maybe I should consult my notes before I just start boiling things willy-nilly. My third attempt to produce artificial vitae. This form of compounds lack the potency. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes it'll produce a more even solution. Okay, might not matter. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite. All the commotion back there, rock monster. Do you have any idea how fucking busy I am? Do I need to do these in order? Oh shit! Well, good thing I didn't waste the chemicals. Behold! The pot of acid! And now let me just slurp a little bit this down here. One for the doctor. Alright, it is filled with acid. Can I make more? Oh, I think I can come back to make more of this. God damn it, rock monster! Oh, no. I know I'm stronger than this shit. Damn it. Piss! Oh, I'm so low on oil. I am so freaking low on oil. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Okay, alright, wait. Wait, I have the technology. I have trained for this day. It's just like Marv in Home Alone 2. And then I'll be able to say, Harry, I've reached the top. This is all gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh, wait a sec. That's right. I can do that. All right, let's go with plan rudimentary A here. 2 box, 2 barrel. A dream. Plan 2 box, 2 barrel. It's gonna work! Alright, it almost worked. Alright, what about plan 2 box, 2 barrel, 1 box? Just gotta have faith. You just gotta have faith, faith. Unless, of course, this is not what they want me to do at all. But you know, I am a man of beliefs. Oh, fuck! Shit ass! Alright, hang on. Hang on, I got another idea. And then... No! Let's try plan 1 box. Go plan 1 box! Yeah, baby! Plan 1 box! All the way. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back down here for more acid solution. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few? Freaking what? Okay, I am just starting to get a little peeved here. Alright, we can acid that door, or we can acid the inner sanctum. Let's try the inner sanctum. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Inner Sanctum! Yay! I'm an alchemist! I have removed the shadows residue in the entrance hall. The refinery! Alright, hold please. Because I got plans. I got big plans. Can't remember if there was a web on anything else. I don't think so. Man, get fucked, wall pustule! After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Alright. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Let's use this laudanum. There we go. And we've got a few cuts and bruises. I gotta be more careful with my ankles. Interesting. So I can't make more acid? That's interesting. All right. We're gonna forget that for now. Come on, plan 1 box. Don't do me dirty like that. We've been through so much together. Down we go into the refinery. With precious few tinder boxes and even less oil. You know, you could just pull one of these off the wall, right? Just use the torch? No? Okay. Alright, why bother with that? Right. Shit.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Go straight, don't stray. Got it. Go straight, don't straight. Got it. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It'll drain your sanity and you'll eventually be seen. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've seen better days. Okay, they've helped me out with my lantern issue. Could use some more Tindy boxes. Get that shit out of here.
Of June, 1839.
Daniel's diary.
More than
Return.
a month since
Did I
my
miss
last
the
entry.
third page of Algeria?
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Spooky. Oh fuck! Guess we're going this way. Oh, just jumping at noises. Jumping at the shadowy noises of just a bunch of little guys. Was that you saying that, Daniel, or is that just my amnesia speaking?
of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Hey, okay, so day 3 of having a severe concussion. Sanity. ... Stay in the light and try to make progress. Is it, am I losing sanity while standing and reading those pieces of paper? Is that my fault? Just watch the gently shifting candle. This would be a bad time to lose my sanity. I don't have any object to make my sanity better either. I'm trying to figure out, like, was I losing sanity while reading that clipping because it was in the dark? Or are these natural occurrences that are just causing me problems? Okay, my brain is not happy. Nope, brain is very unhappy. Damn pustule. Alright, lantern oil is still okay. I've got 1 jar and there's a few drops in here. Okay, I feel... I don't know. I honestly don't know if my sanity's coming back. We're just gonna sit here for a minute, ponder on the world and everything that's befallen us thus far. Everything still good on your guys' end? Is the game too dark, too bright? Can y'all hear me? How y'all doing? What you doing for Halloween? I guess now's a good time to mention that I won't be streaming at 8 tomorrow. I'm going to see a movie with some friends, a spooky, scary movie. But I will be streaming when I get back, so probably closer to 10 o'clock. It's going to be a later stream, but if y'all want to spend some Halloween Eve with me, we'll probably do more of this. We'll probably do more Amnesia. We're going to see Nosferatu, Monk. We're going to see the original. Oh, wait, or is it the new one? I'm actually unsure. I should have double-checked that. I think we're going to see the new Okay, no, we're going to see the old Nosferatu. So, classic vampirism. Should be a good time. The new one doesn't come out until December. Vampires during Christmas? All right. Okay, good. My head's pounding. We're back to Mom's spaghetti. No, for fuck's sake. Why? And who and how? Guys, I feel like we've taken a dark descent here. Oh my god, it all makes sense now! The Cellar Archives. Old one. Okay, there we go. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. You can't just give me a bunch of candles and then take away my candles. That is so impossibly rude. That doesn't feel right. Oh, okay. Alright, well. That's just not bad. Wow, choked you! Wow, choked you! Going around in the water, getting shaped by invisible horror, going towards a dead end. La da 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 da, we can't be friends. Oh boy, I have seen saner days, my friends. I have seen saner days. Would you quit that stumbling? Oh god, oh fuck! Now, this thing is fast. Oh, that's not fair. What you gonna do, boy? It wants me. Oh, good. And a wound is bleeding quite badly. All right. Everything is bad. Let's use some laudanum. Let's use our last lantern oil. Let's contemplate the futility of this all. And skadoosh! God, you those steps just plodding behind me. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. We made it to a second monster. Hooray! The world as I know it, I'm gonna die and I'm going it out. Oh, they got me. No, I've been just fucking. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Dead flesh can act as a distraction? I don't remember picking up any dead flesh. Do you remember picking up dead flesh? Oh, look! Dead flesh! have trouble following me when I'm on boxes. Second. Just reach out and touch someone. You can't get me, I'm on a box. You can't get me, I'm safe. You can't get me, I'm on a box. How's my sanity doing? Oh, we'll never know if I missed something. Oh, it's locked with a simple lock, is it? Oh, lovely. Oh, I don't suppose we have to go back out and give it our best to find a key hidden in the muck and mire. Wait, what is this? Hooray! Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Alright, we died once. We got some bruises and a slight headache, but we kept our hollow needle. I don't suppose I can silently get through this mess. God, yeah, there's nothing quite as scary as big stompy feet through water. That's not going to stop anything. Wrong way, right way. Why do I feel an ambush coming on? Being hoisted out of the ocean, the lacquered hull of SS Hortensia, escape artist, escaped the creature in the water. I guess you could say that. Glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of the setting sun, he turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching toward the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Alright, well, we survived the water creature, I think. Don't know what's down that one hallway we missed. Hello, beautiful babbling brook. Oh, good. The wind demon's still chasing me. I've got 6 tinder boxes and a good amount of oil. don't suppose I can go back down there. So what's this, the second area of the game? Did we beat first area? Now we're on to second area? Sure, yeah, no. Why wouldn't I want to go that way? The study. To the guest room. The storage. Very nice music. What am I, splish splash, taking a bath? Oh, crystal clear. Okay, is this a means of cleansing my sanity? Pretty cool.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I wonder if I could have... Okay. Is there anything to be gained from lighting all the candles around the lions? This is the machine room. Yeah, that sounds important. I'm gonna go to the guest room and the storage first. God, Stompy Water Monster was no picnic. Stompy Water Monster was an asshole. Just get that out of the way right now. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
At least this place is somewhat lit. It's lit, you know?
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Make of it that he's dead and gone, and there's horrible things in this world that should be avoided. Or, you know, blindly stumble on with irreverent cynicism. That's kind of how I handle things. The lock's broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Yeah, that could do it.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
This just
Herbert
gave me an
states his
idea for
facts
another writing
without
topic.
judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ah, yes, the question. But unfortunately, we have amnesia. Sorry, can't help it, amnesia. Don't know any better. Sorry, amnesia. Blame the amnesia. Sorry, sick in the head, amnesia. Oh! Amnesia. Crazy amnesia. You know how it is when you're walking along singing a song, then suddenly amnesia.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
No, don't stop my amnesia. It's the one excuse I have to do whatever I want. And act belligerently. Oh, hello, Cuckoo Clock, Mr. Grandfather. How did I miss you? Oh, you have nothing to give me? You have served no purpose, Mr. Grandfather Clock? Okay, tool allowing great leverage. I sure hope this doesn't break. Why is it most crowbars in games seem to be made out of, like, balsa wood? Give it the old check!
The key. Please, let it be here.
God damn it! Son of a bitch! You're always with the amnesia. Hiding in darkness, minding my business, went through a splintered, cracked door. Crash, bang, alakazang. Some monstrous asshole came wandering in, growling and gurgling and messing up my beautifully wrecked guest room. course, the second I break my crowbar. Shit, out of here! Wait a minute. Was I able to rip drawers out the whole time? No. Back in you go.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's the universe's way of telling you you fucking around and you're gonna find out. But what do I know? I'm just a guy that pushes the buttons and makes you move. Jesus, Scientology, Scientology, Scientology. Is that all we have to read around here? I'm just kidding. I know it's eugenics. Alright, well, I got journal scraps in the guest room. I guess that's all. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Aha! Lenny the Rabbit. I don't suppose I can take my new pal with me. And then I can be the one to tend the rabbits. Sir William Smith has been mocked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh, is my wonderfully calming music gone now? The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. You can't just throw oxymorons at me! This isn't a study, it's a goddamn East Wing! Studies are small, contained, finite little spaces. This is ominous and howling. I do love the physics of this game. Don't mind me, just making an absolute mess for no reason. Oh my god, we've now got the power of God. We just need to find the power of anime and we'll be unstoppable. The power of man-made reliquary compels ye. The power of man-made reliquary compels ye. That'll keep those shadows at bay. I feel a strange no place to hide coming on. Ha, Jesus! Damn it, break the glass! Go for help! Picturesque. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I'd been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the... Oh my god. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Olstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as I closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. So here I am, writing about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, ever pissing my pants the third. Alright, more horrifying creatures that go bibbity-bumpity-bump, bump-bow in the night. Wait a second, where's Jesus? I know I threw Jesus down here. I made him scout the way. Oh, it's just a little owl. What's going on in here? Oh, hello, Hound. I don't suppose you're an ominous figure of legend, eh? What's wrong, Lassie? Little Timmy stuck in the well? Trouble at the old mill? Speak, girl, speak! Damn, who's been dissecting dogs in here? That just... the canine jaw. Understanding balance. Chambers of the human skull. Milestones of human anatomy. Hefty shovel. Oh, that looks interesting. No, just a dead bird. Uh-oh.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but
Yeah,
I
you
can
think?
sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh, thank God for sensing things, eh? Let's give him a hand for sensing things. My God, these damnable rocks blocking every way forward. Find another way around the rubble in the study. I probably shouldn't even be here. I probably should have started in the machinist room. It's probably going to be sending me to find MacGuffins. But, you know, here I am. Hopping and jumping the line. No sense worrying about that. But if I wanted to... Oh! Lovely. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Oh my goodness! It would be horribly tragic if someone were to come along with a heavy object of some kind and recklessly endanger us all by messing with this window. Good job, Lassie! Oh, now this is interesting. Oh, now this is fascinating. All right, hang on. Let's go back into this room here. I'm guessing that's Albert. Sorry, man, that's rough. Oh my God! He got an 8-piece meal and didn't leave me any! You know, this is the rudest host, I swear. I'll get him back, though. I'm gonna use these skulls to play dem bones. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it'll be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, clearly, that sentiment didn't last long. Hassle be damned. You know, I never did clear the red webbing at the beginning of the game. If I don't go back there, that means I missed something. Which, you know, gives me a reason to replay, I suppose. Alright, thank you for your service. Bon voyage! Alright, remember, let's just have fun with this. I don't like that the sticky goo is extending to the trees. I have made it past the rubble in the study. Elevator renovation plans. Hey! That has something to do with what I need. Well, as does this massive gear, I'd wager. Oh, please don't tell me that I can't pick this stuff up until I go into the machine room and realize that I need this stuff. Give me more truths. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gates. I feel like I'm caught up in some stuff. Chamber controller. Emergency decelerator. Ninja buzz blades. A flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. About the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. He said rods inserted. Oh, okay, getting a little bits of sanity. Man, these dogs are really having a hell of a time here. All right, I think I got everything I needed from here. Ooh, lantern oil. Nice. Better than nothing. Jesus, this place has some crazy dedicated lumberjacks. All right, well, we got a rod. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Who was the first? Who was the first? Well, we might have some use for this. I'm guessing the storage room is gonna have something that I need.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Seriously, I don't care what you hand me, what color. If it's got frills, if it's like on the back that it says, I take it up the ass daily, I'm gonna use an umbrella in the desert. Fuck the sun. It is a laser beam of death. Consequently, I mean, it could go ahead and just say, I take it up the ass daily. Anyway, you know, at least that's like a proud declaration, and it's important to have confidence at all times. All right, we haven't been in the machine room, which is where I think we need to bring the rods. So, a slight headache. Is there a reason I'm slapping the water? A machine part made out of wood and metal. I do have laudanum. Albert Wesker. Good one, Monk. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9. Let's go. Let's see what kind of mess they made. All right, into the storage room. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Well, screw this place. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. An important key is hidden in the guest room. That's true. I did not find the key. Hello, unnatural darkness? My not friend? Instrument, equipment. I wonder if this darkness is especially toxic.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I'm standing in the light. So I shouldn't need that hint. Nope, he saw me. Fuck you, I'm out. Counter proposal. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Put my ass in your mouth. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Let me go back and look for this key in the guest room. Right, head is pounding. Arms are shaking. Day is breaking. Midnight quaking. Torso flaking. So there's a key in here somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Please get off my face, bugs. Alright, y'all making me a little uncomfortable with the cockroaches. Good detail. Key hidden. You sly dogs!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Ah, the key to the machine room. Oh, hey, this is that portrait, only they don't have skull faces anymore. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Monk. I'm actually not going to go too much longer. In fact, I might end here. It is getting a little bit late, but I'm going to pick this up tomorrow, Halloween night, and, you know, I'll let you guys know when. It's probably going to be 10, closer to 11, as I said, but we'll do a few hours tomorrow, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Just want to throw a couple more things at these portraits, see if it makes a difference here. Oh, there we go. Give me the mighty chair. Okay. Yeah, let me step out into the main hall here. Yeah, we're gonna have a heck of a time going through that storage room. That place is dark and depressing, and I'm guessing somewhat of a maze. But we, thankfully, have a rod and a key. So I have to imagine we're close to halfway to fixing the elevator. This has been fun so far, yeah. This game gives me old school vibes, but in the best way. I'm really appreciating the ambience. I'm liking the little secrets and stuff. It's a good time. Part of a broken hand drill, okay. Slight headache, few cuts and bruises. Doing alright with resources, though. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll tune in for more spookiness tomorrow. My name is Master Fong. And, yeah, more Amnesia coming soon. Until then, have a good night, and hey, have a happy Halloween, everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!